Hello everybody, good evening, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We're playing more Dead Cells today, gentlemen. We're gonna be doing some more runs and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have planned for today. But I hope you are all doing well. I have had to rush again today. I've been very busy, so apologies for being an astounding 10 minutes late today. But do forgive me, but how do you guys do? Welcome to the stream tonight. So far I'm seeing Janu, Ice, Sins, The Larcenist, long time no see by the way, Sansbet Cool, Ice on YouTube, and Epic08. How do you guys do? How do you all do in this fine evening? We currently have ads rolling right now, so we're gonna let those ads, you know, roll. And then we're gonna start streaming. Wow. Can you believe it? Wowza. Trying not to sell the run? I mean, trying not to sell the run. Wow. Guys, I think he's the fake streamer. Why would he type it like that? What's wrong with that, huh? Also, Sansbutcool's asking, Speedy, what do? You have 52 glow sticks. You eat them all. Because, you know, you need to not waste good food. That's exactly what you gotta do. Anywho, I'm gonna quickly do a certain something. And I will be right back. I should be back before the ads are over. Let me just double check. I still need to do that thing. Hold on. give me a second. There was something on Steam. Let me check it. Okay, no, never mind. I don't need to go anywhere. We are all good to go. When do you sell your home? Never. I only dead sell it. Not sell. Okay, dead sell it. There's a specific strategy in the housing market, okay? Dead sell. You should search it up. And give all of your money to dead sell. And then if you get your friend to join it, I'll give you 5 dead cells back. It's worth it, you know? It's worth it. Not a pyramid scheme. It's actually called a pyramid cell in this case. Dead Cells is trying to hack into my computer right now. It just flashed up with a bunch of like console and stuff. I don't know what's wrong, but I do know is that the music stopped for 1, and 2 that the ads are officially over. So without further ado, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back and we're playing more Dead Cells, which if you don't know already is a really cool game. In this game, essentially, you are surviving, you are dying over and over again. Wait, hold on. God, the music is so loud. Hold on, give me a second. You are dying over and over again, essentially retrying the same run to get further into a castle. I'm not too sure what the end goal is, but I'm pretty sure we're trying to escape said castle through killing everything, so there's that. Today we're going to be continuing our run-on from yesterday, wherein we, to be honest, did a lot of things. We managed to find a whole new area, we managed to find a new boss that we got close to beating, and hopefully my skills haven't degraded. So we're going to be continuing from then on. I don't really know what else to say besides, let's start playing Dead Cells. Now, for whatever reason, the music is super loud for me, so I'm just going to like turn it down. I'm also going to try to take it easy and whatnot, you know, relax a little bit. And yeah. Lock the hell in. Now, also, I think the reason I'm so scared for today is because yesterday we spent the entire stream angering the gods, essentially by breaking every single golden door, which pretty much, simply put, is like the gods, they love those golden doors, right? So it's really like messed up that we destroyed every single one. But it was worth it because then we got mad money. And now I'm super rich and stuff, and we have lots of loot. Wow. Man, I love me some good loot. It's truly spiffing, I must say. Can we not relax? We need to beat this game. Go! Okay, Janu, I'm going. We're gonna beat the game right now. We're not gonna relax. That's it. No relaxing. No, lock the hell in. We're gonna be screaming at the top of our lungs this entire stream, gentlemen. I don't want to see anyone being calm. I don't want to see anyone making any rational decisions. We're just gonna go crazy. I just insta-kill everything. And also take the scrolls of power. But yeah, pretty much Dead Cells, guys. Can you believe it? I wish Dead Cells were real. That's just all we're doing today. Dead Celling it. Having fun in Dead Cells, I guess. Pretty much that. Hope you guys are up for some Dead Cells. I sure as hell am. To be honest, I've actually been very much looking forward to playing this game. Because, I don't know, but there's just something about it which is incredibly fun for me. I adore this game for, I guess, just the reasons that it's just fun. That's it. Oh yeah, I'm going to try to get all the keys today as well, so we can get that Slay the Spire collab item. Because if you know me, you know how much I love Slay the Spire. Although, I never get the chance to play it anymore, for some reason, but it's a great game. Please check out Slay the Spire. Another great indie title, which is just good fun, I must say. Also, hello, Paradise Parasite, how do you do? Are you ready today to be irrational? With, like, no thinking allowed? Just craziness? Are you ready for that? You better be, because that's what we're doing today. We're being friggin' crazy. How do you do, nonetheless? Welcome to the live stream. Oh my god! Oh my god! How are we living? I don't know how we're living, but we're barely managing. We are so close to dying. This is the first area in the game, by the way. We should be cracked, my guy, at this. We should be clearing this out like it's nobody's business. Ooh, okay, there's a golden door. Thankfully, today, I don't need to destroy the golden doors. So I actually get to pick and choose. There's no actual challenge happening today. But the gold doors, wow, we love them, right, guys? We don't hate gold doors. We adore them, yeah, we love the gods. We will never anger the gods or do anything to anger them, right, guys? It's great. Also, hello, Sir Bacon. Hello, Meowflaplier. How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight. Have you played Dead Cells, Mr. Sugcat? I might know who you are. There was someone, I think, William, they were called. Very similar profile picture to you, if not exactly the same. But yeah, we're just gonna roll around. We're gonna try to check out everything. I'm pretty sure we just have, like, 1 or 2 areas to check out, so yeah. Also, hello, very true real William, aka Shinj, but on YouTube. How do you do? Welcome to you too as well. Sounds but cool saying, Speedy, you're fairly certain that you're like halfway through Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Hell yeah. Are you enjoying the Blasphemous so far? Blasphemous, in my opinion, is a great game. It's another one, it's kind of like Dead Cells, actually. But it's like the Dark Souls of Dead Cells. It's super tough. But it's not really a roguelike either. Just Dark Souls. It's a 2D Dark Souls, but pretty much. Risk of Rain! There it is. The laser glaive. That is awesome. A strange stone arc. I feel like it's talking to me. Stay alive! Oh yeah, don't sweat it. Is that a magma worm, dude? Do we have to fight the magma worm? Are you kidding me? That explains it. So do we have to fight it? I'm so confused. What an ominous looking statue. Its eyes slowly pulses. Looks like a discharged weapon. Fortunately, this big dude is out of commission. Not so powerful now, huh? And we got the tough times. Awesome. This is great. I'm actually loving this. And now we got the full Risk of Rain set. We can be the commando with a laser glaive, which is super cursed. I'm pretty sure that's Huntress's weapon, so that shouldn't make sense, but it does in this game, guys. I wish real life was real. Also, what is the glaive's power? Does it just bounce between enemies? Bounces on nearby targets, dealing more and more damage each time and dealing critical damage after 2 bounces. Okay, that is really cool. Did it just say that the, hold on. Ammu mutation does not apply to this item. Messed up, dude. So we cannot, like, duplicate the bullets it shoots? SMH my head. Also, Paradise Parasite is currently shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus, the better Legends game. Oh, hell yeah. Which Legends have you caught so far? Or which shinies have you caught so far? Goodness. I've never played a Pokemon game. I think outside of Pokemon Go, so I have no experience. I know that there's like a bird, and that's pretty much it. Outside of that, though, I have, like, not the slightest clue. What I do know is that we're gonna steal all of this stuff, because it's free, we might as well indulge. I love that. I think we can also, yeah. We don't even need to worry about the curse, I don't think. Wait, does the curse go away after we break the doors or get to the next area? I may have just screwed over this run, but it's worth it because we've got the golden outfit now. I don't think curse goes away. Speedy, are all of your cells dead? Yeah, every single one of them. That's why it's called dead cells. Because the cells are dead. That's pretty much it. Also, so far, out of the shinies, Paradise Parasite has roughly half of the Pokedex of shinies. Nice one. So you're half of the way there. I know that shinies are like super rare. That's like their whole shebang. So I'm wishing you the best with finding your future shinies and hoping it's all gonna go well. Also, Ice has a quick question. Which game is your computer going to have you play for 11 hours? I know it involves a mountain and that's it. Speedy played Peak for 11 hours. You have proof? Dude, it's just Discord. I shut down my PC and it was like, oh yeah, it was ticking away at Peak. Definitely not playing it off stream. Definitely not. I'm definitely not at like Ascent 5 or anything. Like, yeah, that would never be, that would just not be me, would it? Ascent 5? Ascent 5 and Speedy don't go well together, do they? Oh my god. Okay, we have to kill 100 enemies without taking damage, Jesus Christ. I don't think that's gonna happen, Chief. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know. Unless there's 100 rats in these sewers, like, I have my doubts! Jesus Christ. Okay, there's some rats there. I'm gonna kill all these guys. I need their limbs and stuff. Okay, you know what would be funny? If we do manage to kill the remaining enemies without taking damage. That would actually genuinely be amazing. Again, though, I'm kind of worried because I don't think we could do it. I'm not that much of a gamer, but, you know, maybe that will change. Who knows? Maybe we are just that much of a gamer today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! The laser glaive is insane for these enemies, dude. Wait, did we kill the elite already? I don't believe- oh yeah, no. Yeah, I was right to not believe it. Eggs! How are you not dead? Where even is it? Oh my god. Okay, now it's dead. That was scary. That was like extremely close to us having a bad time there. As in dying, so I'm glad we didn't. Speedy, if you want the most broken weapon in the game, use the marksman bow, trust. Or not, you're a beast at this game. The marksman bow? I have no idea what the... I don't think I've found that item yet, but you know what? I'll keep an eye out. So far, I'm like a whole melee guy. I really only use melee weapons, and to be honest, nothing else. Because the melee weapons are so fun, dude. I love the melee weapons in this game. But it's just a matter of finding them, you know, that they're not that easy to find. Oh my. How are we alive? How did we survive that? Straight up. No, we should have died there. Boy, am I glad we survived that. Oh my god, no! Okay, if you don't know already, the acid will literally insta-kill us, even if we're, like, cursed. Taking any damage results in an instant death. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me check. Does this... No, okay, we are not immune to poison. So, we've just got to pray we don't accidentally take an entire pool's worth of poison right to the face. Again, pray. Oh, no! Oh, my God! We were very, very close to getting rid of that curse. We were, like, right there. We just needed 50 more kills, but... That's really annoying. On the bright side, we can actually make the golden suit now. I don't know how many cells it's gonna cost, but that's unlocked now. It would have costed, like, what was that, 10,000 cash? And the specialist shop. Just actually insane. So, boy, am I happy we were able to get that. Also, hello, Abogus. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? And hello, not Mr. Gold, who is here and ready to destroy. That's kind of scary. How do you do? Definitely not the Mr. Gold. Not the real Mr. Gold. How do you do? I'm just trying to... Oh my god. Hi. I didn't kill you. Thank you. Very nice. Thankfully, we've actually got a decent weapon right off the bat. Are these are the twin daggers. Okay, so I think what it is that if we land a combo, the third hit is guaranteed to land a crit. Which is like, not overpowered, it's not like guaranteed crits every hit. But it's still pretty nice, I must say. It's actually pretty decent. Also, back to Paradise Parasite's shiny hunting. Annoying that some are just flat out unattainable, at least in Legends Arceus, so it will never be perfect. Oh, that's messed up. Wait, so how come some of those shinies are unobtainable, Paradise Parasite? Was it like an event thing, or... I don't know, like, why are they unobtainable? That is true, Ice. I have in fact played Shipwreck for 10 hours before peak. And that was a pretty interesting 10 hours, I think. I'm not sure if it was 10 hours in a row. It was definitely not 11 hours in a row, like peak. But now I guess I have an excuse. I can just say, I played peak for 11 hours in a row. But I didn't, okay? That's the neat part. Slay the Spire! Greetings, I am now. Reached the city too. Wait, what? What is this place? Good question. You look different. Where are your cards? Here, take this prismatic shard deck. What? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What? Okay, we've got a Barricade 1. Draw, you get 33 bonus health that persists indefinitely. Passive, each successful parry grants 7 bonus health for 15 seconds and deal 100% more damage. Discard, remove all current bonus health and deal damage depending on the quantity removed. What? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, so wait, now we have more damage? What? Wait, Diverse deck is OP. Deck has 4 decks to cycle through. Oh, 4 cards to cycle through. Uh-huh. I'm invisible. What in the world is... Carpet? What? No carpet. No, we don't play carpet right now. Barricade, Catalyst, Electrodynamics, and Foresight. Which one do we have? Do we have Barricade? We have Barricade, right? That's interesting. Apparently this is an overpowered item, according to Eastern Infection. So hey, we're pretty lucky we found it. I love Slay the Spire. I really want to play more of it. Also, thank you for carpet. Holy crap. Abogus, that's awesome. You're very cool for that. Hells yeah, dude. Ow. I need to freeze some fellas. Okay, right now we have the lightning bolt, which is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna stick to this for the time being. You know, because it makes sense to use. Extra damage never hurt anybody besides the people I'm attacking. Is this a secret? What is this? Ooh, legendary oiled sword. Holy crap. Douses the enemy with inflammable oil and a critical... That's amazing. That's actually phenomenal. Legendary oiled sword. That sets enemies on fire. Really cool. Barricade provides bonus HP on parries. Catalyst gives your melee attacks poison. Electro gives orbiting lightning, up to 3 orbs when you use another skill. And Foresight gives you a free damage absorption, including Curse, recharges every 8 kills. Wait, so you can just tank Curse or something? Okay, this is Foresight. You avoid the first damage source dealt to you. This effect recharges when you kill 8 enemies. Discard, you become immune to all sources of damage for 2 seconds. So wait, if I'm about to die to Curse, I can just use that and I won't have a Curse anymore. That is actually phenomenal, if that's the case. Actually insane. We got a good run so far. We got a legendary oiled blade. And at the same time, we've got an Ice Blast, which is pretty nice, I gotta say. I think right off the bat, though, I'm gonna get YOLO. As we're not doing a curse run, this is gonna help us out here, okay? This is gonna be pretty useful to us, because we can just tank a hit, or tank a death, in this case. So it could be good for a boss fight. Or it is gonna be good for a boss fight. Never mind. Also, it doesn't delete the curse, it just lets you take a free hit that won't kill you while cursed. Okay, swag. Amazing. So it's just like another shot at curing the curse, I guess. Awesome. So Janu and Abogus both want to see the creature. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no, because he's probably asleep right now. So do forgive me. Also, hold on, I need something that gives me flame, like pyrotechnics. It's gonna be insane with this sword. Sorry, Abogus and Janu, yeah. Maybe when he's awake, if he walks over to me, I'll pick him up and be like, yo, it's the guy! But for now, we're just gonna let him do his thing. That's what you gotta do with pets. Especially cats. You don't want to bother cats, man. They will kill you if you bother them. So, I really love this legendary variant. We're doing like a lot of crit damage, which is nice. And I feel like it's gonna be even crazier once we have the funny little thing. Also, this card deck, what is it? Which one is it? Foresight is actually insane. Like, can I just say this? Like, we haven't taken damage. Well, we didn't take damage. Now we've just taken a lot of damage, so never mind. Ignore what I said. I guess I suck, but dude, what the hell? This is amazing. As long as we don't get hit with some crazy wombo combo mega super ultra laser piss, we're basically good. We're basically invincible, pretty much. We just have to kill 8 enemies, which is like very, very easy, surprisingly. Ow. For some reason today, I'm feeling really thirsty. So much so that I'm just not able to talk properly. Peculiar. But thankfully, I have recovered from yesterday's brain fart, stream. I'm actually, able to form a thought now. My brain is not dying, which is great. Also, Abogus is gonna go. You're gonna go to the void out. Bye. See you, Abogus. Have fun in the void, man. And thanks for stopping by. Also, Janu, you were playing Super Mario 64 ROM hacks today. Hell yeah. Do you know the ROM hack that was like a horror game? I forget the name of it, but it's I think B3313? I'm not too sure exactly. My friend plays that ROM hack. And that's all I know about it. All I know is that your save can get deleted in the first whatever seconds, which is kind of funny.
Ruby Amulet. A delicious -5%. Damage taken.
Also, Foresight is definitely what makes the card deck OP, but all cards are strong TBH. Alright. In that case, let me see what this does. I think Barricade would be cool if I actually used shields. Unfortunately, I do not, so there's that. The bright side, I think we're getting closer to where we need to be. We're looking for the Ancient Sewers, okay? The Ancient Sewers, I don't know exactly what it does, but it does something. Also, your melee attacks poison enemies they hit. Discard nearby enemies lose all the damage over time stacks. Then are dealt the remaining of these effects. Oh, so free poison? Wait, that's insane. What the hell? What does this mean, not Mr. Gold? What does he mean when he says this? You said a bunch of letters and numbers. Oh my god, it's my social security number. I didn't even know what that is. What is a social security number? Or whatever numbers. There's a lot of numbers you need to remember in this world. It's kind of iffy, you know. It's just a lot to take in. Anywho, I'm gonna take this crit bone. The bone is actually amazing. I love this thing so much. you spin it around like a record player, and you deal mad damage. What's not to love? Also, we do need to up our brutality stack, I think that's what it's called. Just need more. Also, Johnny, you have played B3313. Hell yeah. Was that the ROM you were playing today? Or, were you playing different ROMs? Because I've always been interested in how, like, ROM hacks work, and how it's essentially just modding. But I've never understood, like, how people even hack a ROM. Like, what even is a ROM, you know? I've always been confused about that. I've never understood it. Do you remember your phone number? Because you don't. Is that bad? And yes, you were playing that.
Don't remember
my dad doesn't remember his phone number. You heard it from him. But hold on, let me just grab this. Hello, Mr. Gold. You've been a member for 13 months. Welcome back, by the way. How do you do?
Box emoji. Beverage box emoji. Beverage box emoji.
Beverage box emoji.
Beverage box emoji. Beverage box emoji. Beverage box emoji. Juice.
Man, I love going to the store and asking for my beverage box emoji. Beverage box. I love my beverage box. Awesome stuff. Juice is awesome as well. Also, Subbacon's asking, Speedy, which bosses did you find? The sewer boss or the village boss? I think yesterday it was the sewer boss. So we're probably gonna go back to that guy. But he's like super far down below, so it's gonna take us a while, let's put it like that. I think though we're getting close. Or not. I feel like this would be close, but apparently not. Are there any, like, secrets in here? I don't think so. Unfortunately not. What is that a reference to? If anything. I feel like that is a reference, but I'm not too sure. What would happen if you added, like, 50 juice box beverages? I think it would read out every single one. That is how TTS works. Which is kind of silly. You can make your TTS message as long as you want, which is, again, really funny. The thing we walked upon is actually lore. Oh, lore. Okay. Is it just about this place? Because it mentions a... whatchamacallit? It mentions the... if I can speak, it mentions the funny place called the... sewers. Which is where we're in, I think. Beverage box, true. Jan is saying the hard part about ROM hacks is that there aren't many tutorials, but otherwise it's real easy. Also cool. So it's kind of like something you just know how to install, if that makes sense. Very cool. Okay. This is just the ancient sewers. Not to be confused with the amazing Dung Defender's house. It's probably as stinky though, unfortunately. But definitely still pretty cool. This is where we need to be. This is where we have to go. And I'm probably going to grab a combo, because it's free damage. Might as well. And we're looking for anything fire related, so there's that. Hello, Ella. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Also, Mr. Gold is almost at 112% in Hollow Knight. Well done. Is that like, that's all of Pantheon, right? All of Pantheon, not Steel Soul. Just, that's a lot. Holy moly. Well done. What part are you on now for the 112%? P5 not included. Oh, okay, so it's all the Pantheons except Pantheon 5. Which is still, like, a lot of Pantheons. I know they are difficult. They are super, super not easy. Destroy the mushroom. With a big bone. I think that was an enemy in Skull, right? Skull the Hero Slayer, whatever it was called. I'm pretty sure you could kill, like, a giant mushroom. I haven't played Skull in a while, though, to be fair. You just have a Pantheon 4 and the Flower Quest left. You beat Nightmare King Grim yesterday. Also, well done on that. Nightmare King Grim is really, really tough. What was your favorite thing so far to get to 112%? Because again, there's a lot to do, but like, Hey, you're bound to have something you enjoyed. Oh, worm. Worm. Worm alert. Look at this, dude. We're just... Ow! We were eviscerating them until we nearly died. But I love this. It's great. You hate Hornet Sentinel? She is a really tough fight, honestly. Hornet Sentinel is like one of the biggest roadblocks, I think, in the entirety of Hollow Knight. It's a crazy, crazy fight. But it is a really good one, to be fair. Just the traps. You need to beware of the traps. Hey, there's that tentacle thing again, dude. Why are there so many of them? So many of them. And they all deal like crazy damage and have a lot of HP. In the boss fight, they're kind of like the main guy, you know, the main big bad, let's say. Also, I think the Poyo power is kind of insane. We got a level 5 Poyo power right off the bat, which is, you know, it's such a high level. I think the highest level we've seen is level 8. But I think that was in a DLC area, if I recall right. To be frank, I'm not entirely too sure. Anyway, as for Mr. Gold's favorite thing about 112%, Nightmaking Grim was probably the coolest fight so far. You guessed Radiance was also pretty cool. You beat Hornet Sentinel very easily, and under Geared, you only realized it was hard when you replayed it for Pantheon 3. Wait, you have to do her fight in Pantheon 3? That's messed up. You know what, when I eventually go to deal with the Pantheons, that is not something I'm gonna have fun with. I think she is a super tough fight. And I know the Pantheons make the fights tougher, right? They like add a different mechanic on top of it. Because I know the Mantis Lords have the Traitor Lord in it, in Pantheon. I forget exactly which Pantheon, but the Traitor Lord is there, on top of the Hornet. The Hornet? On top of the Mantis Lords. Only in Pantheon 5, you think? Alright, so every single one before, it's just kind of pretty much vanilla, right? Or is it like a select few don't have a mechanic change? So I'm gonna recast. I'm gonna take... Yeah, there we go. No damage. Infinite health. That is, of course, if we don't get hit. Yeah, infinite health glitch. Just don't take damage like that. Just don't do that. It's a bad idea. Ow. Okay. Mr. Gold, any tips with Hornet Sentinel? That's what he said. There you go. Wow, guys, it's truly the Hornet line of all time. How do you dodge that? I don't think there is a way to dodge that. A little, like, electric thing? No, stop. Dude, I'm so confused. I was... What? What? So there was an elite enemy. And then the dude was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna follow you around and kill you. What? I don't think it's ever been that bad for us. Holy crap. I'm hoping now it should be a bit easier. Got a few more upgrades. I just need some more scrolls of power, to be honest. Oh, with Traitor plus Mantis Lords is a mod called Tribe of Battle. Oh, interesting. So, what does Tribe of Battle do? Is it just a Pantheon mod, or is it also a gameplay mod, let's say? That is cool, though. I saw a video on it, actually. It seems really tough to dodge, like, Mantis Lord's attacks on top of the Mantis Lords, which are trying to kill you. Oh, sorry, I mean Traitor Lords. Traitor Lord's attacks. Also, it is just a God Home boss. Oh, okay. So it's nothing like, you know, outside of that. Still, pretty cool. And I guess that ties into the lore, right? Also, Dark Souls? Words written on the wall. Get good! Hold it, wow. Must be some sort of incantation. This campfire was abandoned by an earlier visitor. I'm sure it couldn't hurt to take a little rest. Hell yeah, dude. Something's changed. I love that there's just a Dark Souls reference. I think that's so cool. Well, now there's just enemies in here now, which is not cool. Hold on. They all have like 1 billion cells? What? Okay, wait. How many cells is that? That is like 90 cells. What? 96 cells. Is that it? Are there no weapons? A guy in armor, been dead for a while. Oh. Ice shield. Okay, man. That's it? No Dark Souls weapon? That's upsetting. I really wish that we would get like some kind of armor set or something. Like, I don't know, like the Elite Knight's armor. That one's like iconic. Ah. Still cool though. Does that mean they collabed with like, what's it called? Dark Souls, or did they just put that in as a reference? Or maybe they didn't collab with them because there's no weapon. Because I think all the collab characters only have weapons if it was like an official collab, right? Not too sure how that works. It's just speculation at this point. So is this a better one? Victims burn when they die. Nice. Gimme, gimme. I don't think there's anything else here of use. Oh, never mind. There's just a whole nother layer. Sweet. Let me grab the money. I would have grabbed the cells if I didn't already have like 96. Crazy. Johnny was at a gas station with sunglasses. Oh, hell yeah. You're just walking around with sunglasses. Cool. Did you get the sunglasses from the gas station? Or did you have them before? There is, in fact, a Hollow Knight collab with Dead Shells. You can get the nail, and you can also get, I think just the nail. I'm not too sure. Oh, wait, no. We need to pogo off of spikes, so I've been told. For something pretty cool. So let me just quickly get a... Where is it? What's like a good item to get here? Like... Frenzy could be nice, but... I'm just gonna go for Vengeance. It's just flat damage, I think. Oh, when you pogo, you get the armor set. Oh, okay, awesome. Play the video game. 1 hour. No, 11 hour. What? Dead Cells for 11 hours? I mean, I could, like, crank that out. Slight issue, though. I do have college tomorrow. Also, this is the boss. He's just some kind of big squid. I don't really know about this guy. Kind of a weird fellow. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we're doing much damage, to be fair. It would be nice if we could do more. Oh, yeah, here are the tentacle things I was telling you about. These guys are so annoying. I think we have to kill them all at the same time. Otherwise, they get buffed. Yeah, so now they should all be on low HP. Yeah. That's the strat. Get them all super low while they're weak, and then beat them up like this. Big damage. Oi. Get down here. Ow. Never mind, I got shot. Dollar Store Mike Wazowski? True. His name is actually Mike Wachowski. That's him. Everyone's favorite one-eyed creature. Yeah, if you have seen it before or heard of it, look at the Mike Wachowski image. It's so silly. They turned him into a freaking house key, as the name suggests. And it looks really silly. Ow. Can you, like, stop turning this game into Tohu? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Ow. He's really, like, not easy to dodge, despite his large size. I did, in fact, die to this boss, Sir Bacon. It was more so just the tentacles, dude. The tentacles have, like, a lot of HP. It's not really fun to deal with. But yeah, I did die to this boss. Please don't kill me for it. I'm really self-conscious. Definitely. Ow. Now, these guys do so much damage, dude. Like an insane amount. Like, they're literally just tentacles. And they do so much hurt. It's make the tentacles the boss fight at this point. They're crazy. Ow. Oh my god, Tohu reference, because he has bullets and there's hell and stuff. Oh, electric. Why does he just have electricity? Is he supposed to be just a silly squid and that's it? I don't know, man, but we've killed him. Wow. Okay. just a large guy, I don't know. But hey, for our troubles, we got an achievement and really nothing else of interest. We got a blueprint for a tentacle. I don't know how that works, you know, but we'll give it to the blacksmith. He'll make a tentacle for us, guys. Now we're headed to Slumbering Sanctuary. Never have heard of this place, but it's pretty cool. Also, Mr. Gold, so far, I think we have one other member, but that's pretty much it. Also, I'm gonna boil your bingo cards for extra points. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I think that's worth it. I love boiling my bingo cards. Wowie zowie. Wait, tentacle is a weapon? Probably should have read about it. That's silly. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with calamari power. That's pretty much it. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. What does that mean? This is very futuristic. Why is it so futuristic in it? Oh my god, what are those? I'm just gonna transform into a danger chicken. What the hell? They look cool. Ow. There's an extreme fog everywhere. Nothing eggs can't solve, though. I love that we just poop out explosive eggs. I'm sure that's, like, super healthy for a chicken. The eggs just spontaneously explode. Janu thinks that you think Ice got the blue screen of death? Ah, messed up. I was honestly thinking you were speaking in a beaver scratch, I think. Not too sure. Although, also, hello, some average gamer. You're saying I'm big? What do you mean by this? Yeah, I'm pretty large. That's why I actually ate 200 cheese wheels. That's right. They were all very yummy, too.
All quite delicious.
Why is this place just full of these guys? Who even are these guys in the first place? They are just peculiar fellows. Oh, wait, so the priest makes the fog? Am I getting that right? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Beaver Scratch, holy moly, elite callback. Exactly. Honestly, I miss playing Shipwrecked. I think that game was so epic and cool. It is one of the games of all time, yeah. It's so awesome. Really, really, really cool game. And I love the puzzles. And I loved screaming because of the creature jump scares, dude. Those character designs were honestly terrifying. Actually. Scary characters, man. Scary characters. Yeah, there's just dudes everywhere. Okay, awesome. I think we might die here. Just got a slight feeling inside my bones. Thankfully, we do have 3 potion charges. So we're pretty much set as long as we don't take a lot of damage. What did I just say? Half of my health bar is gone. Half of it. It's gone. Come on, lock the hell in. Hi. Elite caster. Wow. Caster, the gaster. I'm just gonna turn into a chicken and kill him. Okay, yeah, does a lot of damage. Dude, he's doing like a quarter of my health bar damage. Holy crap. Now he's dead because he's shot. Got a spider stone. Look at that! Why does he kind of attack like the Soul Master? Kind of! Just, more or less just, the Soul Warriors or whatever. Anyway, now we can cling to walls, which is nice. Oh my god, Hollow Knight. Can you guys believe that Hollow Knight is real? That is sick. Now I'm an actual ninja. Now I can just run up walls. Awesome stuff. Can I wall jump as well? A chance? Ow. The parkour room of pain and despair. And I think that is it. I'm not seeing any other way we have to go. Outside of that teapot. Okay, why is it red and evil? Also, hello Aaron, welcome. When Space Marine 2? I have no idea. I kind of played the game from time to time, but to be honest, I don't really have enough time to play it outside of streaming. And I don't really know if it's something I'd enjoy streaming. I kind of like playing it on my own, but like, I'm kind of already at the very end game, so I don't really know what else there is to do in that game. Outside of the new, like, content drops. I know that sounds heretical, but man, I've done my time, okay? I've paid my dues to the Emperor. My life and 500 hours. That's right. Also, Easton is saying, if you should come across a room filled with doors in this next area, fight your urges. A room filled with doors? What do you mean? Also, you saw a secret room at spawn. To spawn we go. Are we close to spawn? Okay, yeah. We will not open... Or rather, we won't open those doors in that place that you speak of. Also, is that room up here? What do you mean secret room? I am not seeing a secret. The giant skeleton room where you begin the run. Oh yeah, we already have that secret. I think that gave us the dual daggers, if I'm not mistaken. It was a very, very, very cool area. Okay, these are now all open. So I'm going to check out the other orange door. Also, I was saying, Speedy, you spoke to me very important information in the last 2 messages. Let's see. Did you know that the dev for Shipwreck is currently making a sequel for Shipwreck called Hotel Investigation 09? I remember you told me about it, yeah? Is it releasing soon? We have to hop on that. We have to hop on that game right now. As soon as it releases, we're playing it. 100%. It's gonna be peak. I just know this is a fact. 1, you have no idea. Uh-huh. 2? What's the 2? What's the 2? So I'm just like... My mouth feels like a desert right now. I don't know how to describe it. It's so weird. But I'm drinking water. I'm staying hydrated. Scary stuff. Scariest stories. Try not to get scared. Cursed chest? Nah. Not doing that right now, Chief. I am gonna do this, though. Ow! Ow! What the hell? Ow! Stop that! Stop that! Dude, stop that! He does so much damage! Thank you for copper, Chadu! What the hell? What the hell, dude? I could not react to that. There was no way I could have reacted to that. Do I just see more powerful weapons? Is that it? Crazy damage. Crazy damage, dude. Don't like that enemy. That enemy is insane. I need better weapons. I need the better weapons. Oi! Okay. We're just leaving. How about that? We're gonna get out of the room ASAP. And in general, this area is scary. Grenadier? No, no thanks. Oh my god, it was that guy. Did he just teleport me to him? What? You just two-punched me out of existence! You know what? I think we have to go to the training room for once in our lives. We have to use the training room. Jesus Christ. Least tragic golem encounter? Is that his name? Oh man. Someone tell me a rock golem mean word that I can tell to a rock golem. Because it's like a mean word. And I can be mean to the rock golem. That is so annoying. That's it. Come on. How do I spawn in the enemy? Choose difficulty. A weapon. I don't actually have many weapons. There's a lot in this game. Holy crap. Let me just do it with the baseball bat. Love me a good baseball bat. And I guess we can grab the bone. That's what we died with last time. Bone? Thank you. Tactics. Oh, we don't need any of that. I will grab the barricade though. The best piece of advice I could give, or you, Terracellular Biotics SCP, could give me, is stop taking YOLO. Sure. Okay, fine. You know what? We won't take YOLO from now. How about that? Also, I think I'll grab... What was it? 8. 8 brutality. How do I spawn this enemy? Hello there, welcome to the combat room. I'm handling it for my knightly friend. You can call it Undead Solidarity. Pick which enemies you want to fight and press the button. You can even select enemies from a specific zone of the island and instantly fill the room with them. Oh, and don't worry, you can't die here. We'll just go back to the entrance. Give it all your all and train like crazy. Sure, man. Oh, what was the room we just went to? Slumbering Sanctuary. Yeah. How do I spawn the enemy? Oh. Select the mob. Kill them. Also, you agree with taking YOLO? It is trash? Really? Okay, man. Okay, buddy. Activate. Also, parrying is by far the easiest way to counter the golem, as it is the most difficult enemy. Okay, I just got 2-shot. Dude, that's insane. What is this guy made of? The man eats granola every single day, probably. What the hell? Also, what, can I just skip rooms? No idea, man. Alright, let me try learning how to parry him. With a survival? Yeah, shield. Let's do it with a Alucard shield. I said with Alucard shield. Thank you. Do it like this. And then I'll up my abilities a bit more. I think I had 2,000 health, so... I don't know what's up about them. 8 is too much for here. Okay, so should I just try it with this? Because with no other upgrades or whatever? I think I'll do just that. And then we'll get the parry practice in, gentlemen. Jesus Christ. What? It is a moveset it cycles through, which is bad. Set your stats to 8, 3, and 3. Okay. I'm really confused about how this works, but yeah, let's do that. 8, 3, and 3. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Parrying is the best way to deal with difficult enemies. Golem is not the most difficult. Oh, my bad. I misread that. Ow. Oh, that's cool. So I can hold down the parry button to, you know, parry them. Interesting. I might need to make some parry builds. Okay, that's insane. Is it just Alucard's shield that does that much damage? Or is it the upgrades we have? Man, what is that? What? What? How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh, I have to jump, right? I think so. Alucard shield is very different to other shields. Interesting. So, is it because it is an attack shield? Or something? I don't know. How's it different? Oh my god. Me when I parry this guy. Ow! Stop that. Thank you. I'm gonna try to bait out that slam attack he used. Does a lot of damage, this shield. Can be used to attack in melee, deals critical damage after a parry. It does a lot of damage, though. So wait, is it just how the shield works? Is that how you mean? I'm kind of confused. Because just using it, it doesn't feel that different. Or is it just the fact it deals damage? Boy, he is so annoying. Use your slam attack, you bozo. Come on, man. You were really willing to spam it when we were in the game. Okay, so you have to dodge in the way they're dashing at? Okay. So that's if we don't have a shield. Okay. So, we just have, or rather, no, we have a lot of iframes when we roll, which is kind of nice. So what is this place? Yo, I'm not even gonna try this. I'm just gonna go to the next run. And we've learned that shields are literally the best thing ever. Easton is saying that the spike shield does the most damage, Alucard is the second, but also lets you attack. Alucard is different because of the attack animations, they prevent you from quick follow-up parries. Most shields can parry instantly after a successful parry. Oh, okay. Terracellular SC Biotics SCP is saying, the Alucard shield is different because it has a 3-place moveset. So it has 3 different timings and 3 different damage amounts that it can do. So what do you mean in terms of the timings? Is it just depending on when you attack after you hit a parry, or is it different to that? That's what I'm slightly confused about. So let me just snooze those ads. We have ads starting in 7 minutes. So we have a lot of time until ads, I think. That'll be the first round of ad breaks when they do inevitably begin. The second and third parries are delayed. Oh, like the ones back to back? I'm so confused. Hold on. Wait. Is it like, do you mean when you... Oh my god. Like when you hit a parry and then you chain it with another parry, then it becomes delayed? Is that what you mean? Like that. If I would have tried to chain a parry, the second one would take a second longer to do. That's what I'm kind of confused about. Also, Sans is saying, Speedy, how do I take less Slay the Spire damage? What do you mean? Like in Slay the Spire? In Slay the Spire, you just tank, I think. You use the block mechanism. Big damage, look at that. Oh, oi. And an emerald key, that's nice. Just need the 2 other ones. We need $10,000 doodles. That's a lot of money. Yeah, in Slay the Spire, you have to, how do I say this? You have to just block, that's it. There's some cards that give you more block, and I think some upgrades can give you, like, make you take less damage. I know there's a potion that does that as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Iron Skin Potion? You always have 3 bajillion less block than the enemy's attack. Yeah, that's normal. Usually, like, if you block, or try to block a lot, let's say the enemy's doing 8 damage, or like 20, you're probably gonna block maybe 15 damage, which is not a lot, but like, you know, at least you're not taking that 20. And then later on, you can just heal that damage back using like a campfire and stuff. So it's completely fine that you take a lot of damage. You just have to weigh the options, like, would you rather take more damage or deal damage or take less damage or whatever. There's a lot of things you gotta take under consideration in that really cool game. Also, on a separate note, I've just realized that we can now get to, like some secret areas. We can, I think, get to a new area. Definitely somewhere, which is kind of cool. I think in the sewers, we can get a new area, which is awesome. So what does this do? Is it Terraria? No way they collabed with Terraria. Wait a second. Nice sword. Why leave it there but inside this ugly monster? That's the best way to have it stolen from you. Makes you wonder. Oh, a sword on the ground. I spotted it first. Wait, holy crap. Successful attacks also create 2 falling stars that strike another target, if possible, dealing critical damage. What? Wait a second. I want to use this. I'm going to throw the Panchakus inside there. We're going to use Star Fury, baby. This weapon's great in the regular Terraria, and now it's in this game. Also, hello, Leviathan. Welcome. Hey, you've been wanting to play this game? Dude, play it as soon as you can. You got to hop on this game. It is so fun. It is such an awesome game. There's so many collabs as well. It's sick. So I think it sucks. It's one of the worst weapons in the game. Oh no, really? They did my boy Terraria so bad, man. That is so unfortunate. Really? No, SMH, man. SMH my head. Okay, give me the potion. We're gonna do a vengeance build, people. More damage. It's better damage. Everybody likes good damage. Lie, it's very strong? Really? Wait, how come it's strong then? Because it only does like, it does a fraction of my Panchaku damage. In tactics? Tactics? What do you mean by this? Wait, what do you mean in tactics? You know what? Just because of that, I refuse to switch off this weapon. We're going to use this weapon till the end of our days. Okay, that's my plan. Use the weapon, never take it off. I refuse to believe that this thing sucks. And I'm going to put every fiber of my being into proving that it doesn't suck. We're gonna prove this. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it as much as we can. And you know what? I'm believing so firmly in this, I'm even gonna upgrade it. So it launches a grenade now. That's right. We're also gonna use Vengeance, paired with this thing, to get free damage. Which is great. I don't know how much damage it does to us. I think it only does a little, like 6 damage. Probably less. Who knows? Certain tactics, mutations, and specific affixes turn it into a very brain-dead crowd control and single-target DPS monster. Could you tell me how to do that? I'd love to find out. I think that would be very cool. Also, support in tactics is really nice, by the way, Speedy. Support in tactics? Wait, what do you mean? How do I get to support in tactics? I'm confused. You know what? In Star Fury, I'm gonna kill stuff. Okay, never mind. It does do a lot of damage. Only if I pair it with the Vengeance modifier. There's a lot of damage. I like that. Support in tactics is a support mutation. Oh wait, do we have that when we get support in tactics? Or do we need to unlock it? That I'm kind of confused about as well. I do have it. Okay. Interesting. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't even realize ads. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not locked in. Anyway, ads have started rolling, so we're gonna go ahead and start having a break. I didn't even realize the ads started playing, but hey, they're rolling now, so take this chance to have a break. Currently, we have just 2 minutes left, so that should be enough time. I'm gonna go refill my water, check on my pets, and quickly have a snack or something. I'm just gonna get something, okay? It's literally a break. I'm gonna leave Terra Cellular's message after the ad break or whenever I come back, if that's okay, because clearly my thoughts are not in my head, so I need to gather them, okay? It's like pieces of paper all over the place. I do hope you understand. I will be right back. I'll play some music so it's not all silence. I will see you soon. Be right back. I'm hoping when I'm back, I will be able to speak properly. I don't know why, but like, the past week has been crazy like that. But what's up, dude? Crazy. Anyway, officially I'll be back. Officially fish. Fish. Halibut. I don't know what another kind of fish is, so I just cod. That's right. Some trout. Okay, gentlemen, we are so back. I've got some water. I've had a little stretch, and I've checked on my cat. And with that said, no, I hope your ad break was good, YouTube chat, and I hope the ads on Twitch weren't too long, strange, or plain weird. Without further ado, let's get back to playing more Dead Cells. And trying to parry a little bit. Yeah, hoping it goes well. Now, as I promised, I'm going to read Terra Cellular's message. Depending on how quickly you chain with Alucards, if you chain quickly enough, it'll repeat the first parry, which functions like any other shields. But attempting to chain after a time frame has passed, the shield will have moved to the delayed second and third hit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, you're kind of, with Alucard's shield, you have to juggle between, I guess, using the actual parry or using the attack. And that's why it functions differently. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I don't know if that's wrong or not. Probably is. But can you really blame a man whose brain is shut down for the past week? Crazy to me that that's just happening. So let me just do this. Okay, yes, okay, that's good, that's good. Paradise Parasite is saying, so high risk, high reward? True. You mean the mutations that why it took so long for your brain to click? Your brain is fried. Same. You know, we're in the same boat, you and me, Paradise Parasite. Our brains are... Brains? Yeah, that... What? Our brains are broth. Our brains are both deep fried, hard boiled, whatever the hell. You know, steam cooked. You know... Just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of strangities happening here. Maybe I can parry the bad brainwaves, if you think about it. Also, Grim Warrior, I'm trying to get good, man. I'm trying. Ever since I stopped playing Hollow Knight, I've gotten worse. I've gotten bad, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I just didn't have Hornet guiding me and telling me to get good. Truly messed up. So, are there any secrets in here? There is a secret. Is there a hidden wall somewhere? was that? Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Oh, look at that.
The gardener's key. Excellent.
And now we can go back and open that chest room and stuff. It's great. Now yours is decayed. My get good or my what is decayed? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, like my skills have decayed. Everything has decayed. My brain is decayed. Wait, Rift? Huh? Dude, how are you seeing this? My eyes are wide open. Where? Oi. My Brian. My Brian. You know what? I'm gonna fry everyone else's Brian, so, like, my Brian doesn't feel as bad. There's a rift where I killed the last grenadier. Sure, let's check that out. Boy. Who up they Brian right now, guys? Let's recycle this. Oh, I see it. There we go. That's so hidden. Wowza. Crazy. Also, hello, my mother, 936. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Are you ready for another stream of Brian frying? That's right. Everyone's Brian is, like, well cooked today. I don't know how to describe it. It's all strange and stuff. Also, poison has no effect on us any longer, which is great. You're doing great. How about me? I'm doing also pretty great, outside of the whole brain not functioning. Otherwise, pretty good. What has got you feeling so great? What, Brian? Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? We're talking about Brians here, not brains. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, mate. Brian. Ow! Stop! My blood is all over that mace. Not a fan. But we got free stuff. Amazing. I also just realized how much the necklaces, the gem ones, sell for. I didn't know this before, but they sell for like 400 a pop. They're literally just like a gemstone in terms of value. So hey, note that down. We're going to be using that a lot more from now on, I think. Tara's saying, I'm the most expressive streamer you've ever seen. Immense production value. Really? That's so nice of you to say. Thank you. Wow. 7 years in the joint. Nearly 9 years in the joint. It's gonna be 10 years tomorrow. Wait, what? Gardens key? Do I need multiple gardens keys? Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? You're kidding. Okay, we have to find multiple gardens keys. Gardens. Just gardens keys. Where the hell is it gonna... I'm gonna search everywhere. I'm gonna search. Everywhere, that's it. I'm gonna leave no corner unchecked. Every corner will be checked. Door. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! Oh, thanks for the cheese, man. You know what this makes me think? You know what this makes me suppose? After I cough. I'm gonna start knocking on random people's doors and striking up a conversation with them for no reason. And they'll give me free stuff! That's right, that's how real life works, guys. You're joking. How many subs? 8,650. That's how many subs we're at. But, you know, it could be better. To be fair though, I don't really upload proper videos as much as I'd like to on YouTube. And also half of my community is just inactive because they're all from, they all used to watch my Minecraft streams. So I since stopped playing Minecraft and now I'm just playing whatever games I want, which is awesome. I love doing that. And to be honest, I'm sick of Minecraft, so epic. But, hey, you know what? I'm gonna start uploading videos more. Maybe it will be good. Phaser? What do you mean? What do you mean phaser? Huh? That? Houston, we're cooking? Is that good? Did I just find peak? Oh my god. Wait, we're goated. We're actually goated. That has to be good, right? Is that just iframes? Pause. Yeah, it's peak. Okay, I'm not gonna die. Everybody lock the hell in. No one can die here. Not a single person. We're not gonna die. We're gonna get all the collectibles in this stage. Okay. None of that bad stuff. None of the bad stuff. This is awesome, dude. Really? What does phaser do? We have to find out. We absolutely have to find out. Oh, you have a lot of HP. You are fat. Has anybody ever told you that you're fat? And I have a pink sword. My sword is the same color as my head. It's so cool. It's literally the same. It is that same shade of pink. I kid you not. They are the same thing. Which is awesome sauce. Also, is it on every hit I summon stars? Short cooldown, damage boosts, evasion, status effect procs. Is that what phaser does? What is phaser exactly? Is it a weapon? Is it a mutation? This sounds very awesome, I must say. Also, it summons 2 stars per hit. Every single hit, which is cool. It says phaser is a skill. Oh. And which color is it? Is it red? Is it green? Is it purple? What are we thinking? Hello, man. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Guess whose Brian is still dying? Morass of the Banished. The hell is the Morass of the Banished? Huh? Purple. Nice. And the phaser is red purple. Epic. Hello, you like being confused? I think you're speaking not to me. I don't know why I'm thinking about that so hard. Dude, I was straight up pondering that. That wasn't even a question for me. I was just like, you know that statue, the Thinker? Yeah, that was me. Except not as muscular. But way more muscular. Ho ho ho! Dude. Oh my god. Think? Me when I think. Hello, Cora, by the way. How do you do? Oh, little creature. Is this featuring a creature feature? Okay, that does mad damage, I think. Oiled sword. Put that in the backpack. Sorry, Panchaku, you shall be missed. I'm just grabbing whatever stuff I like for builds. Like, whatever interests me the most in terms of builds. Broadsword? Phaser is red-purple, but its color doesn't actually matter. Many skills don't do damage themselves or do very little, so the utility is useful regardless of the color. Interesting. But the chicken one does do damage. Right? If I remember correctly. Also, that's like the Star Sword from Terraria. It is exactly that. It is awesome. But apparently, people think it sucks. I'm here to disprove that, because it's epic pink. And I love the color pink. To an extent. There's so many cool things you can draw with the color pink. And it goes well with, like, red and stuff. And red is, like, a very widely used color. So, you know. Color theory, guys. Color theory, guys. Pink is a slightly cooler red. And it can be used to, like, make the red pop out a bit more. Which is awesome. It's great. 2 colors you hate? Pink and yellow. Man, what? Why do you hate pink? Yellow I also don't really get. Red like the blood of my enemies. Exactly, your mother 936. So you can see the blood of your enemies clearer by using pink. You know, which I, gotta say, I love the color red of the blood of my enemies. It's great. You chase awesome too. Great stuff. Oh my god. Dude. Imagine I die with the phaser blueprint. I would literally die. In real life too. Be very upset. Okay, what is this 2 areas? Morass of the Banished and Prison of Depths. Don't know what that second one is, but it sounds cool as hell. Also, the reason why you hate pink is because it makes you anxious, really. So how about yellow? You know, lol, he knows. You relate colors to Starburst flavors. Fair. There's some really good ones out there, just gotta say that. Tab then Q. Oh. Oh! Oh, so there are 2 areas we haven't been to, pretty much. Oh, what? There's so many areas in this game. What? Oh my god. This game is peak. It was only like, what, £20 for all the DLC? Please buy this game and its DLC. Holy crap. Prison Depths is one of the in-between levels. That's true, I guess. And would that lead to ramparts then? Very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try a new area, for sure. Let me just try to find every key. $20 is a lot of bucks, but still worth it, gotta admit. $20 is worth it amount of bucks. Okay, by the way, this is ossuary. Don't want to deal with that. We need to find one more key. Don't know where that is. I'm trying to look for it. Chicken is purely damaged, so you need to level purple for it. Fair, yeah. I get that now, I think. Do I understand the mechanics? No! I lied. Secret zone? Okay, cool. Nice, money. I like that. I think money's very cool. Gotta say, love me some money. What I also love, trying to find that final gardener's key. Not the slightest hint in my brain is telling me where the hell that could be. But you know, you don't know. Nobody knows. I want that. I want that. How do I get that? Little crossbow, like a gemstone. I need that. I need another gardener's key though. Because they're like one use, which is really stupid. Who makes 3 different keys for 3 separate doors in the same building? Are you crazy? Unless you're a prisoner, but like, what? I tell you? You tell me? You tell me. You tell me. Please tell me. So for the lots of fun, yes, but what if you cannot afford even food every day? Is it still worth it? Yeah, man. I mean, think about it, right? You can buy 78 copies of Deep Rock Galactic with $2,000 instead of paying your rent. You know, are you sure you're making the right decision? Is this it? No. There should be a rose very small on the surface somewhere that you need to pound 3 times. A rose that is very small. Okay, okay. What is a ficus? The 3 different ficus. What? What does this mean? Me when I have a ficus. Rent is optional, you see, you're gonna do that from now on. Exactly. Every month, don't buy your rent. Buy 78 copies of Deep Rock Galactic. You know? Support the rocks of Galactic. You know? HR demands you get Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic demands you fund R&R on your own. I walked past it. It's a little bit after the doors. Open map and slowly pan from left to right of the map. How do I slowly pan? Usually the flower appears right before a ledge. Before the vine runes. Vine runes? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. I think. There's definitely some brain activity happening up there. But it is before the vine runes. Are you certain? How do you just know this? Does he snow? So is it right before or is it just here? He's pink. He just knows. Does he snow? Vine ruined the thing you raise? Yeah, I know, but like, you said it was on the surface, right? A little bit before that, he says. Okay, little bit before the vine runes, okay? A little bit before that. I've not been this stumped since shipwreck. Oh, I know what you mean. I might be a bit foolish. I'm past the vine runes. I'm past it? Oh, wait, I'm a bit silly. Wasn't there like a big ledge? Oh, wait, it's this, isn't it? Hold on. It's down on here. I thought the vine runes was at the right side. How wrong I was. It's over on the left here. No? Wait, what? On the surface? Dude, I'm so confused. I'm baffled right now. Vine ruins. Oh, I see it now. There's a sign for it. I did not know this. I thought it was just like something... Oh. I must have just not remembered where the vine runes are. Wow. Guys, it pays to pay attention to video games. Okay, before... There it is. Hey! What the... Thank you. Thank you. I've forgotten this key that was speaking for some reason. What was that? Why was it talking? That's a strange key right there. I don't know what's up with that. My mother, 936, is also past their usual bedtime. All because you forgot to take your sleeping meds. Uh-oh. Are you going to be able to go back to your usual bedtime? Like readjust, or is it going to be difficult without the medication? Because I've never had to take that kind of medication myself. So unfortunately, I do not know. But hey. Medieval rocket launcher incoming. Wait, that's what the explosive crossbow is. Hell yeah. You know what? I should just give a random child explosives and say, go into the world and do what you gotta do. We're also gonna go to the morass of the banished, because it sounds cool. When's the last time you heard the word morass, eh? I don't think you have heard it in a while. Oh yeah, we also need to find out what our key does. We have a certain key. I think it was for Stilt Village. Not too sure though. Also, my mother, 936, is saying, yeah, you just took the meds late. You're probably gonna fall asleep just a few hours later. Alrighty. Well, it's not too bad, but... yeah. Yeah, not too bad. What if you took it, like... Yeah. Okay. Anyway. What was it I have to use again? Ow. Wasn't it, support? It was support mutation, right? Instinctive Master Arms. Critical hits reduce skill cooldowns by 0.24 seconds. I don't have a deployable. Oh, wait, I thought the stars counted as a deployable. I must have been wrong. Must have been mistaken. Anyway, morass of the... Bile water? The mud is getting warm, so you might as well swim. It's bile water, man. Hi. Bye, I'm leaving. What the hell? Sir, can I help you? Who are you? What was that? I thought it was a boss. Mildly confused. I was like, how does IRL word ban work? It works pretty much as the name suggests. You can ban pretty much every word besides just a few, which I think are mentioned in the description of the little, like, thing that you claim. So yeah, you cannot ban single word or single letter words. You cannot ban... Well, that's pretty much it. You can ban anything else, though. Pretty much. I was like, I'm gonna drink my potion.
My potions. I love me some potions.
Also, is that... You think up here? Maggots! Ooh, fat guy! He's like the Shovel Knight if he was really fat. So you could ban and, yep, pretty much anything. For whatever you desire, you can ban it for 10 minutes. But just know, it's gonna make my life really difficult. Which makes it more entertaining, I guess. Oh yeah, also, if I say the banned word, I have to do 10 squats. So there's that as well. It's just extra exercise and stuff. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. Ay, sploinkers! What the Stop! Stop, no! What the, who the hell are you? We've got, like, John Big Sword here. He's got a big sword, as the name suggests.
Potion.
Second parry? Yes. Third parry! Let's make that big number 4. 4 parry! No, nearly 5. Stop that, you buffoon! I don't like you. You smell. Hey, you there, hit me. Oh, this is the freaky chest. Look at this dialogue.
Yeah, be very naughty.
Mr. Viewer, a second parry has hit the... Jesus Christ! A second parry has hit the slasher! What? He has so much to offer me, guys. You want to see what I have in store for you? He's a freak. Come on, chill out. No, freak, I'm leaving. Bye. You just made it weird. As if it wasn't weird enough already. Freaky chest. I like big chests, but I don't like that one in particular. Wreath of plants? What do we have here? Come out, come out. Son 2! Oh, sorry, daughter! Daughter 2! Electric Boogaloo! No! There's plumbers all over the walls. What the hell? What? Oh my god. What in the world? Spawn a friendly mushroom boy which charges and interrupts enemies, inflicting 107 damage and 215 extra damage. The enemy hits a wall. Triggered again to inflict 600 damage and violate your soul. Those were the 10 seconds of painting. I'm just so good. I'm just so good at my life. And my parents. Oh god. We might do that again, gentlemen. If the time's cool for it. Go! It's so funny. Just seeing them explode like a little pie. I don't know what kind of pies I'm eating that friggin' blow up, but you get the gist of it. Oh! This is the good shield we were just talking about. Remember that? Let me just sell that quickly. Try blowing up your mushroom boy at the altar at the end of the stage. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Spiked shield is freaky strong. What do you mean freaky strong? Okay, let's just make that thing. I wonder how many cells it's gonna cost us. Hopefully not too much. Truly a cell. These deads are celled.
La 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 la.
I'm kind of getting Betty. Betty? My name is now Betty. Better at this whole parrying thing, I must say. A big, non-freaky chest this time. That's great. Also, my son. Let's go. Not to be confused with Tyson. My son. Mike, my son. Marshalium, my son. Marshalium, Marshalium Jr. Marshalium. Ow! Dude, I'm walking my son. Stop that. Marshalium, my son. Okay, the bit's over. Clear out. Ow, what the hell is hitting me? Did that star strike me down? I think it did. No! My mother 936 is being a freak. Oh my god.
There's always one freak in my YouTube chat.
Oh, Twitch chat, Jesus. YouTube chat is not dead. You guys still exist, which is awesome. Thank you for existing. I appreciate you, and we love you. So please keep doing that. I'm gonna give words of encouragement to my YouTube chat. Ooh, I'm liking the Star Fury more and more. It's like crack. I just can't get enough of it. I want more. Let me just go over to the merchant. Hi, buddy. Oh, I need the key. I just need, what's that, like 3,000. Jesus. So close. So close, man. I'm inches away. I just need that little bit of money. Aye. He just jumped to his death. Is he okay? Yeah, he's dead. You know, Mushroom Boy is actually peak synergy with explosive crossbow. What are you saying? Because my son explodes? So very nice of you. But yeah, fair enough. I'll try it out. I think next run. Or maybe if we're lucky, we can craft the thing this run. But we're gonna need to be like correct my guy at video games. Which we all know is just not gonna happen, Chief. But we'll see. Maybe it will happen. Maybe times will change for the better. We'll see that. Whoa. We don't talk about crack that way. What? Oh, sorry. God damn it. That was like one of my rare funny jokes in my opinion. And I forgot about the Twitch TOS. We're so cooked. That's it. Guys, it's been nice knowing you. It's been real nice knowing you. The Twitch channel gets banned tomorrow. These are children like weapons? I do not use my children like weapons. I don't attach them to a string and then flail them around. No. I would never do that. Oh, my bad. Sorry, my mother 936. In that case, no more crack jokes from now on. I will be, however, breaking the floors. There's a very new game you should all check out. No! Get out! I don't want to play Buck. Leave the premises now! Oh, you suck. What even is this thing? Large creature. You're weird. You're like that pot from Elden Ring, if you were weird. Strange. Peculiar. Abnormal, even. Have you ever seen a peculiarly large pot? I don't think so. Have I seen a peculiarly large pot? Yes, I think so.
Oh, look at that scroll of power.
Should we just amp up a brutality? I would like my son, though, to do a bit more damage. Not from exploding, from defending. But I would like some more of that. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with the survival stat here. Oh yeah, it amps the damage of our funny little parry as well, which is nice. Money! We're very close. Just need to find some secrets. We're like 2,000 away. We can get it. We get real lucky. Like those people from Fortnite. Wow. That's not a healthy father-son relationship. You're using your son like a weapon, man. No, no. What makes you think that?
A new disciple! Welcome to our humble chapel, brother. Are you ready to make a sacrifice?
Vaguely religious. These symbols seem to evoke a holy maternal figure. A strange exhortation to consume wine. Go, my son!
The sacrifice! Your sacrifice has been accepted. Mama has blessed you.
I killed my son to get the blessing from the mama. Is this the cooking mama? Are they gonna put them into a soup? Also, that explosion is so violent. Dude, they just combust. They turn into tomato soup. Or whatever the hell. Also, hello, Witek. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? You went sleeping prematurely? Aw, did you have a nice nap, though? Your pet snake just fell down from a branch. Bro, skill issue. What do you mean? Was he just hanging out? What do you mean he fell? Oh my god. You know that video of like those really cool, like, what are they called? I think they're called monitor lizards. There's this guy on YouTube, I think, who has one as a pet. I forgot his name exactly, but it's so silly. And he'll like try to climb up stuff and like clamber around, and he'll just end up like flopping on his back. It's really silly. Also, the species of snake that my mother, 936, has is a bull python. Wow. No wild breed albino is too expensive. That is so cool. You got no... Wait, if I'm interpreting that right, you got an albino bull python. Awesome sauce. Oh, no, I misinterpreted that. No, you said no because they're too expensive. I thought you meant like no wild bred albino. Like you have like a collection of them or something. Awesome, dude. Also, it's Megalon Infinity. I'm breaking 3 power 3 bow from fishing. Fishing is goated. Can I just say that? Fishing is actually amazing. Please fish. Also, we can get phaser right now. Oh, but we were 5. We were 3. If I didn't upgrade my potion, we could have gotten the spiked shield and phaser. I guess I'll get phaser right now. And oh, and I'll invest the rest into... Where was it? Spiked shield. Wait, is that just blocked enemies or can I parry with it? Inflicts major damage on blocked enemies. Stupid, I'm sorry! Forgive me! Also, we now got this thing. My son is gone. I don't know where my son is. Also, you're gonna go to sleep. You'll have fun. Will do, my mother 936. Thank you very much for stopping by. And I hope your pet snake recovers from falling from the tree. Anyway, thanks for stopping by as always. Your son was sacrificed. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot that I sacrificed my son. I'm the best parent ever. Wow. Okay, gentlemen. After I clear my nose ways, let's go to the nest with our upgraded potion and stuff like that. Also, the spike shield will kill most stuff with one parry. Love the sound of that. Knee deep in mud? What are you looking at? We got a sacrificial tick outfit, guys. Wow. Wait, hold on. I skipped a boss because of that? Awesome. Perfectly clear one okay, now I'm just the best of video games because I did that entire boss fight hitless. Also, hello, Cucumber. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Okay, I might as well just... Do I want to? Nah. Don't want to right now. Also, Witek has officially been watching the stream for a 1-week streak. Well done. For your travels, you got 100 points. Do enjoy that. Can I? I can. Well, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Yeah, hi. How do you do? Look for baseball bat. I do already have that. I already do have the baseball bat. It's very, very fun. It does say, but phase of roots. Wait, what? Teleports you behind the enemy. The next attack inflicts... Oh, wait, I need to try that. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with this. Also, wait, we can finally access this secret thing. What is this? Is this worth going down?
Spider.
Graveyard. Okay, wait, hold on. Graveyard. Where are we? We're in the nest, right? We in the nest? We were in the nest. Graveyard. You know what? Let's go to the graveyard, seeing as we haven't before.
Let's check this place out.
The only people buried in this graveyard are unknown villagers, far too common to deserve a... What? Okay. Guess they were just unimportant guys. Is there anything up... No way there's not a secret up... Really? Okay, man.
Whatever you say.
Let's pull. Ooh. Ooh. This might be the coolest ability ever. Thank you for telling me about this, and thank you for telling me how important it was. Since Phase of Roots, Bat crits with it. Oh yeah, true, and it's gonna do like mad damage with it, right? Because of that cool thing it does. Where is it? It gets like a frenzy mode, right? I think. It's either frenzy or some kind of other word. Oh, and we got like one with more damage? Oh, ours does more damage.
Get out of here. It smells.
This one's better. Way cooler. Yeah, frantic, yeah. I haven't played Hotline Miami, but I really want to. That is my big plan. Ow. I need to get a better shield, I think, because our one is kind of lacking right now. Let me also grab, tactics? Should I grab tactics? I'll grab tactics, yeah. Let's do it. Ow, what is hitting me? Also, Witzek, you were so EP for the whole day. You woke up at 6 and you were at university from 8 to 4:30. Oh my goodness. Boy. So that's good that you had a bit of premature sleep then. I'm happy for you, man. Goodness gracious. What were you doing all day at uni? Just lectures and stuff? Ow. That guy does damage. Oh, I can't even one-shot the rats! Okay, we need to upgrade our weapon's stat. Our weapon needs some kind of improvement. At some point. Preferably now. Ooh! Is it worth it? I like the freeze, but, you know, money. Money, money, money. That one score you put in survival really hurt you. Really? What do you mean? How so? I'm kind of confused, Chief. Ooh, damage. I like that. Also, is this another secret? Yeah, it is another secret. Look at that. The reason... Okay, it's... The reason why that one score I put in survival really hurt me is because I cannot one-shot rats. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, it's fine. We've learned our lesson. We're gonna fix that. But I do have that nice little damage increase from the cool... the cool... Oh, what's the game called? What's that game called, dude? I forgot the name of it. The game I was just talking about. Blasphemous. The blasphemous thing. That's right. I have the blasphemous flask. Oh, I love blasphemy. Also, hello again, Ella. Welcome back. How do you do? Did you know that if you teleport behind someone and kill them, they will die? Did you know that dying is not good for you? Can you guys stop? Just stop smoking this entire place up. This is not a place to smoke weed. Cut that out. What's the most viewers you've ever had? Ooh. It was like 30, I think. I think back when I played Splitgate when it dropped for the first time, I got like 30 people watching on YouTube. And then recently we hit 30, like, mixed with Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, like, it was 50 on Twitch and, like, 15 on YouTube. And it was for Dead Cells. This game, guys, can you believe it? I wish Deads were cells. But yeah, since that first day of me not playing the game... since that first day of me playing the game, I've fallen off. Dude, what is... I'm stunning him, I swear! Hello? I would, like, stun him, then he would, like, punch me or something again. What is that? What a strange guy. Also, truth is, putting one scroll into an off stat won't make them considerably stronger, but it'll make your main considerably weaker. Oh. So I should just go all out in one scroll type. Oh! It's peak. It's peak. We got, like, Phaser and this deck of cards. What more do you want? It's awesome, dude. Okay, we might have to, reset our mutations, I think? That's what I'm pondering right now, but... right now, it's looking pretty good. We also did get a key. Don't know what that key is for. It's for something. Mothman. Oh my god, what the hell? No, 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 no. What to deal with that? No, 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 no. Also, Ellie, you just tried your Halloween contacts on, and your brother is terrified of them. Uh-oh. Do you look like, what are they called? What are they called? Do you look like a dying light zombie? Like, you know, their eyes? Do you look like one of those? Dude, are they, like, really good contacts? This is epic, though. So your costume is basically ready. They're pretty much set. Also, Terra Cellular, Bionics SCP is now lurking. He shall be missed. He shall be remembered. He was really cool while he lasted. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly keep clambering down. Thank you, by the way, for getting me to start parrying in this game. My god, it's making a difference. Like, we are surviving more and more and more. It's great. And it's, like, free damage from the enemies as well, which is awesome. Might as well just start amping my brutality. We can one-shot the rats. Who are these fat people? Why do they deal so much damage? Also, the contacts are amazing. You look so scary, though. You'd be scared, too? Fair enough, man. Hell yeah. Wait, how much did you spend on the contacts, by the way? Because whatever that value was, worth it. 100%. Okay. Also, we're the one to teleport him. Oh my god, the fool! Give me your teeth! I love his teeth. I got another face flask as well. Unfortunately, I don't really want to use it. I have to use a different one. How are you kicking me, dude? Stop! I don't like that. I keep nearly dying because of that guy. He has like this kick after I parry him, which is a bit silly. You spent £22. You didn't want to buy cheap ones because you'd become blind. Fair enough. But still, that £22, worth it. Because then next Halloween, if you do like a similar cosplay, or costume rather, you're pretty much set. You're ready to go. World. Okay, Phaser is kind of insane. Can I just say this? Boy, am I glad we got this thing. Teleporte. It's actually called phasing. Oh, Jesus, you do so much damage! Oh my god. Oh my god. Roll through it! I'm just gonna heal. Screw this guy. I'm healing. I do not trust that, dude. That is so sketchy. Oh, yes! Oh. Now we got ironclad outfit. We got the guy from Slay the Spy. He's called Ironclad. He has a big friggin' sword. He's so cool, dude. We got him as an outfit. Awesome sauce. Please tell me there's like a weapon. I know there's an item because we're using it right now, tied to the game. I really hope that there's a weapon though, like the ironclad sword. That would be so cool. Awesome once again, dude. Hell yeah. That took us a while to get because I knew of its existence for ages, but apparently I just didn't find all the keys we needed in a good amount of time, let's say. So I might die here. Gotta be very careful. There's a crazy Mothman or whatever. He's just giving us networking. Wow, guys. Now I can sell my money faster. I just need healing. Or something, because... Oh, God. It's looking kind of bleak right now. I'm gonna be honest. And it's scary. Maybe we're near the end. Maybe we're near the next stage, okay? If we just go on a bit further, we're bound to find the exit, right? You know, we're pretty much there. Just gotta keep on climbing. And then we can switch out our Shield of Greed to the Shield of Spikes. Spiked Shield. Oh, there we go. Forgotten Spelulcher. Sepulcher. I love spelunching, guys. Wow. What is a sepulcher? What the hell? Anyway, give me the, can I get the... Can I get a spiky shield? Oh, we can also get a new... Where is it? Mutation. What doesn't kill me? Recover 2.3% HP after parrying an attack. The next melee attack after using a skill inflicts plus 16 damage. Successful parries and reflected shots inflict 213 damage. I kind of, for now, I want the, what doesn't kill me, just because of the survival aspect, but I am going to invest into the Spite. Seeing as we're going to be parrying a lot more, makes a bit of sense. Also, I think we unlocked the funny outfit from, the hit game Slay the Spire, just right off the bat, which is great. Also, sepulchrum is grave in Latin. Not sure if you were asking this. I didn't ask, but thank you very much for telling me, because that is very interesting, I must say. Anywho, I'm gonna grab what doesn't kill me. Instinct of the Master of Arms. And I'm also gonna grab Combo, because we don't want to use Vengeance. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. We've got the new build, we've got a parry build going. We're going to recover HP 2%, which isn't a lot, but it does add up from parrying. We can pretty much stay alive indefinitely, as long as we hit parries. Reach the Forgotten Sepulcher for the first time. So this is the anomaly she's looking for. You've come a long way down beneath the surface, Fallen One. Dark is the path you have chosen. The light of the Guardian of Motherless will guide you. But for how long? Good question. Behind you, that big light just there. What is that? Thumbs up, yeah. I don't know, man. What is that? Ooh, 3,000 for that. That looks interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's get going. 1,000 damage on a spike? Oh no. Okay, remind me never, ever, ever to touch a spike again, dude. Oh my god! What the hell? They do so much damage. That was a good run as well! What? That was one of our good runs! We got like... Oh no. That's not too jolly. I don't know what to say! We just died. No. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess... I guess we don't go to the sepulchre, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to be 16 enemies that will delete my HP. That was scary. But, what I am gonna do... We are gonna do next run, but we're not gonna go there. Never again. No thank you. We are gonna say hello to Akita, because it's day 162 of attending Little Friend streams. Welcome to day 162, Akita. How have you been? Welcome to the stream tonight.
Do a bit of partying, do a bit of the party.
I'm slowly getting better at it, okay? I like where this is going. Liposuction? What? What? You earn 1 extra cell when you eliminate an enemy. This bonus lasts for 45. Give me liposuction. We're gonna kill everything. That seems super good. Oh, I can get my son! I need to get my son. There's no enemies though, what? Hello, enemies? No enemies. You're kidding. I was learning about solanescence plants today. For example, Solanum tabosum L, which is a potato. So wait, if I say, have you guys tried Solanum tabosum? That'll make me seem really smart, right? Because it's just a big potato. Or just a potato. Awesome. I can pretend to be really smart. Thank you for telling me. How was it? Was it interesting or not really? Why are you sucking fat out of enemies? I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Can you really blame me? I'm super hungry. You know, being a dead cell is not easy, okay? You know, you gotta get food. You gotta eat food. Lots of food. You gotta kill lots of things and kill more things. Not for the faint of heart, okay? Just put it like that. Definitely not easy either. Was that what that thing is called? Lipotism? Whatever the hell it was? Goodness, what a weird name. God forbid having such a weird name, you know? Like, SMH my head. Also, Ella's asking if I've ever watched Luke Dale go live. I have not. Who is Mr. Luke Dale? We've got a good build going here. I would like a bit more synergy. You know, that could be pretty nice, but you know, that could be pretty cool. That'd be pretty awesome. He's gaming? Or who is? Luke Dale? Awesome sauce. But dude, check this out. We're parrying things, we're parrying things, and we're parrying things again. Parrying is the best way to avoid damage, guys. Can you believe it? I would like to get the baseball bat. Someone said that we can actually use the baseball bat in like a synergy with this thing that we're using right now, the phaser dash, because it locks the enemies in place, which counts as a status effect that afflicts, or rather allows us to go crazy with the bag and do mad damage. I don't know though if we can, how do I say this? I don't know if we can use, whatchamacallit, if we can use it on bosses though. That's what I'm kind of confused about. I would like to find out though. Would be cool. Oh my god. No! I was gonna parry that guy! That hooligan! I promised I was gonna, like, parry him, but apparently not. Well, I did verbally promise. I, like, did a spiritual promise. I did an ancestral promise that I would do it. But hey, I guess today is just not my day then. Ha! Is it? Ah! There is a merchant, though. No cool items, though. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go back to the door and unlock my son. He's been locked in there for some reason. Also, we do have ads rolling soon, so do be prepared for that. Here's my warning to you, so just in case you get jump scared by ads on Twitch, you've been warned! Also, Woodtech is saying it was pretty interesting. Many Solanaceae plants are dangerous to eat, like Atropa belladonna. I know that one. Other are eatable like potatoes, tomatoes, eggplants. Also, tobacco is from this family. Interesting. So, how do you know if something is a Solanaceae plant. Is there a specific way of telling? Do they have like a special trait tied to it? This is very cool sounding, I must say. Also, are there any secrets in here? No, just Castlevania. I guess Castlevania counts as a secret. But like, it's too difficult, man. I'm not dealing with that. Wait, it's the specialist shop. I cannot use it though. I'm too poor, okay? Anyway, ads are officially rolling now, so we're gonna go ahead and pause the stream. Take this chance to have a break, maybe grab a snack or refill your water, because now is the chance. Nothing will be happening because the stream will be paused. So, with that said, I'm gonna play some music so it's not all silent, and I will see you in about 2.5 minutes, give or take. I might be back earlier, but I'll definitely be back before the ads are over. Anyway, officially, unofficially, officially, be right back. Also, Belladonna is Deadly Nightshade. Solanaceae are all nightshades. And what is a nightshade? Because I have no idea what that is. I know that their leaves are evil and stuff. Also, welcome back, Abogus. Ads have just begun, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, gentlemen. How's it going? How do you do? Now, picking up on the conversation we had before I disappeared for the ad break. Nightshades, you can tell it is a part of that Solanaceae family by its flowers, stem, and that they all have many alkaloids. Paradise is saying, in particular, solanine, hence their name, although some have atropine, and of course nicotine, in the case of tobacco. Okay, I'm so sorry, my brain is not built for the sciences. But I'm seeing a trend, they all end with "ine" in the name, so I guess that links up to the Solahenine name thing? Cool, interesting, it's truly a something of all time. Well, hello, Bogus, you have in fact returned. How do you do? Alright, also, Edge, I've officially ended, gentlemen. So, with that said, let me stop that music, and let's get back to selling my deads. Selling dead people. Dead cells. Let's do it. We started a new run to recap what we did, and we're just going through it. Okay, we're clearing it up. So far, only in the first stage, but it is looking up, okay? We're gonna check out some other things. We're gonna look around, we're gonna get some stuff, and then we're gonna go to the next area. And I'm gonna take the most forward path, the easiest path, and see how that goes for us. I wanna go all the way through, I think, where is it? Just like ramparts and stuff, the very, very easy way. So we take the route through the Promenade of the Condemned, go through ramparts, then I think the bridge to fight that boss, and then we just keep going forward and forward and forward, all while exploring everywhere across all the stages and trying to get as many items as we can get our grubby little hands on. And hopefully with that, we kind of maybe guarantee a better run. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm going to quickly grab or rather start investing to spite. So what is this? Enemies hit with ranged attacks are marked for 8 seconds. Marked targets share 35% of the damage they receive. Cool. I do just want to do that, though. Also, we kind of already have our build right now. We have a little grub. We have the teleport thing, which is very nice. I'm probably going to grab what doesn't kill me right off the bat. Later on, we'll grab Master of Arms and see how it goes. Also, Abokus asking, should you 100% Dredge or Maneater? Just like how Witek replied with, why not both? 100% both of them! Go for that juicy platinum trophy, if you're playing on PlayStation. Also, out of curiosity, do you add a hyphen between Bella and Donna? Or is it just one word? I think Belladonna is just one word. Like, I know in Kingdom Come Deliverance, you just say, yeah, it is just one word, I think. I don't think it is two, or a hyphen is required for anything. But then again, I'm not scientific. I'm like the opposite of that. I'm unscientific, but not quite religious. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. That just me. I'm just me, guys. Can you believe that knees are real? I cannot believe it myself. It's truly fascinating stuff. We truly live in a world. Dude, I love parrying, and now it heals us, which makes it even better. Gotta say. It's awesome sauce. I love killing bugs. I love squishing them. With a sword. I don't know how that works. Believe me, though, it does. You whack them with like a saucepan, but you use the sword as the saucepan. Don't ask me how that works. It just does. Is there a... Why are you hidden all the way here? What are you doing, man? Not really anything else, though. We're gonna try to go for some crazy, crazy weapon. I want to do a bat thing, because we have, the whole teleport shtick going on right now. So I think that could work really well with the bat, because of the root thing. I'm computing these synergies before I compute what I'm gonna say. So do with that information with what you will. Truly, we live in a world, though. Alrighty. Just keep going. Oh, it's a... You know what? Let's do it. Might as well. And it sucked. It was a bad choice. Forgive me. So now we gotta kill 10 enemies. Really? Okay, man. I mean, that's not that bad, but... Eh. Oh! Fucking, that was close. That was close. That was very close. I want that happening. Yeah, that's exactly it, Witek, yeah. You may have forgotten to put a space after the full stop. That is the most common case. Unfortunately, that is just the way it is. You do have to place a full stop after. Otherwise, the bot will epically kill you. It's truly messed up. But it is just for safety. Mad money. Mad money. So much money. In my... I don't know. My what? In my belly. That doesn't rhyme with money, though, so I'm very upset. Cheese. I like cheese. I think cheese is cool. Dude, you know what? Shout out to whoever made cheese before every other human. They were onto something, man. They really were. Cheese is awesome, man. We're so blessed as like as a society to just have cheese. I think it's awesome. Also, hello, Super Substep. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing this nice evening? How does your life go? We're currently dead selling it. Selling? Selling. Not selling. What does selling mean? I don't know. But we're dead selling. I'm dead set on dead selling. Oh, ooh, I remember this. Prison Depths. I want to check this place out. Oh, I want to do this. Sad? Oh, why are you so upset, man? What's up? What's going on? What's got you so upset? Waiting for the day I'll try the expedition in Rainworld soon. I kind of do want to just clear out the Watcher DLC first, and then I was thinking we do the expeditions and stuff. That's my big plan. Although, I don't know how long the Watcher DLC is going to take exactly, but I'm thinking maybe another 2 weeks, because we're very close to getting all the echoes, okay? And supposedly that is needed for one ending. I'm not a crazy person, so we're not going to go for every single ending in the Watcher. Maybe just like the few main ones, and pretty much that's it. Again, though, we'll see. Forgive me! So I'm going to recycle that. Keep on keeping on. We're now locked in the deepest, darkest dungeon. Not to be confused with Darkest Dungeon. Very cool game, by the way. I really want to play Darkest Dungeon. I saw the art from it. It looks amazing. I want to draw in that art style. He calculated that, Aaron. Did you see that? He lined that up. The dude has waited for the perfect moment to strike. Crazy. But yeah, I have not yet played Darkest Dungeon. I really want to, though. I've seen the art style. I am watching a video documentary, or I think that's what they're called? YouTube documentary, whatever it's called, on just its development cycle and stuff. And it's really awesome. Like, one guy draws all the art. It's so cool. Also, there is a second Darkest Dungeon. Is it as good as the first one, though? Because there's a whole thing usually where, like, games are better than others. Although Darkest Dungeon 1 is £2 right now. You could name the characters after viewers and then see them perish. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I'm buying the first Darkest Dungeon right now, because it's £2. I might as well enjoy. We're going to get some of you viewers in there, because we're going to plan that out. It's going to be very fun to draw in the Darkest Dungeon art style, I will say. I'm going to study it a bit over the course of a few weeks, and then when we do play it, it's going to be good fun. Okay, I have bought Darkest Dungeon. It is in my library, people. So yeah, that's good. Also, Bogus is going to void out. See ya. See ya, Bogus. Thank you for stopping by, and ta-ta for now. Lots of heavy and dramatic shading. It's so cool. It's like, it was like a certain comic artist, but it is just really, really cool. And like, the way they do the shading just makes it look dramatic and just really makes those colors pop. It's awesome. I was looking at the art and freaking out over it as somebody who partakes in doodling. It does, but it's so cool, right? It's so epic sauce, dude. I gotta draw that. That's like kind of the style I'm aiming of drawing in. Similar to that or something. Other than that, it's just me fiddling around until I find something. But yeah, again, you know, another thing I like about that art style is that there's a really common thing. They basically use that, like, super crazy shading to shade out all the eyes. So instead of there being, like, eyes and you can see them, from what I've seen at least, usually it's just, like, a black spot. It's very cool, though. Supposedly, Darkest Dungeon is a very unforgiving game to beginners, though. True, but that makes it more fun to watch, if you think about it. And make it more fun for me to play. I do love a game with a learning curve. Although I will probably suck at it for like a few months. But hey, I'm all for trying things out. So what? Is there anything even... What is the point of this room? There's no secrets. Just a room. Okay. Can I interact with the statue? Perchance. Have a little look-see. Yeah, I cannot ground slam the statue. Just nothing for some reason. Also, you're saying, once you get the hang of it, it becomes much easier. Okay, cool. Is it like a game where it takes you a while to get the hang of it? Or is it kind of something you can kind of pick up by just goofing around, let's say? Easton is saying that Darkest Dungeon 2 is really just a genre shift. Really just comes down to if you prefer roguelikes or team management. Is the second one a roguelike or the team management thing? Because I love a good roguelike. If you don't know already. That's why we're playing Dead Cells right now. And why I got Hades. Hades is great. I haven't played it since that stream though, but I'm looking forward to it. The thumbnails for that, though, they're gonna be rough to draw, man. The Hades art style is so cool. And so complicated, you know? Hurry. Hurry. I'm getting better at that slowly. Really missed that. Super Substep is saying if I goof around the game... Oh, if I goof around, the game will punish me for not taking it seriously. It's so over. No, but we're 100% gonna stream it. But there's so many games we need to play right now. We've got Stellaris, we've got a bunch of other ones, and Barotrauma, other games. I mean, Barotrauma's a bit finicky because, like, we kind of need to get, like, lucky with it, if that makes sense. It's more just like getting a crew there and then being like, oh, hey, you want to join us to do a really super long campaign? I mean, I'm all for, you know, continuing that campaign on. It's just a matter of getting a crew up in there, you know? That's the toughest part. But still, gotta say, it's another game that's cool. But yeah, like Witek said, yeah, that does the whole, if you goof around, the game will punish you for not taking it seriously. Very similar to Barotrauma. If you are silly, you will die. There's no sugarcoating it. Yeah, I'm sorry for being a shrimp. Sorry, man. I just woke up today and I was like, I want to be a shrimp, okay? Sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, now that I think about it, I was really slouched, okay? I was like that, wasn't I? Now we're shitting up straight, okay? In 20 years, my back's gonna thank me for this one. Dude, we are like cleaving through this area. So cool. All while Zephyr is planning devious stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. What's the deck looking like, dude? Hell yeah. How devious are we talking here? Oh, my son! My son is back, yes! I love him. He's so cool. He's so epic. He's so awesome. Also, you started playing Risk of Rain 2? Hell yeah, dude. You also went to IKEA today and pet all the toy sharks. Those are pretty epic. My friend has one of those. They are so awesome looking. Aren't they called like Blahages or something? It's a very silly name. A very cool name, I must say. But yeah, anyway, how are you enjoying Risk of Rain 2, by the way? Risk of Rain 2 is awesome. That is true, I think. He is, in fact. He's my secondary school friend. He's a really cool guy. He also plays like same games to me. He plays what does he play actually? Oh, he's been playing Hollow Knight Silksong, Nine Souls, the good stuff. We pretty much have a similar taste in games, which is epic. Also, Witek is saying you really need to play Risk of Rain 2. True! You must play it. It's an awesome game, dude. So cool. I also got the first Risk of Rain, but the remastered version. I think it's called Risk of Rain Returns. I've been loving it. I just love Risk of Rain. You know, get me a shirt that says, I love risking my reigns, and I will happily get it. Or happily use it, you know? Every single day. You liking the Huntress? Huntress is really good. Huntress is a super good Risk of Rain 2 character. They're probably the best one in vanilla. They have like super high damage. They have super cool synergies and stuff. Really, really fun. And they move around like crazy. The teleport, exactly, yeah. Teleport is awesome. That's like your main getting around thing. And then she can like sprint while... Like she can shoot while sprinting, which is amazing. It's the whole... She's like the movement character. The glass cannon. Very, very nice. Also, as for Zephyr's deck, in Master Duel for now, but all you're saying is number C1000 and number S1000. I don't know what any of those means, but that sounds scary and evil and scheming and nefarious. Call me Dr. Nefario. The way he be cooking. The way he be inventing stuff, man. Aye. Also, Easton is saying, apologies for the delay. Darkest Dungeon 2 2 is the roguelike version. The original roguelike elements... The original has roguelike elements, but is more focused on a long-term campaign. Very cool. And I guess that's where the whole squad management thing comes in, right? I guess you're, like, managing... stats? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what the game's about. I just know it has a grimy art style. Is it a Lovecraftian-inspired game? Is there an insanity bar we have to manage? Is that why it's so difficult? Interested still. I do like it. Very Lovecraft. I love Darkest Dungeon. I haven't even played it yet, and I love it. Dude, Darkest Dungeon sounds actually amazing so far. There's an HP and a sanity bar. Ah, a mix of 2. That's a lot right there. That is awesome. Love me some Lovecraft. Or anything Lovecraft inspired, like Dredge. There was another game I played recently, also Lovecraftian. I forgot though. But anything Lovecraftian inspired is so cool. Like the whole Eldritch horror thing, like Still Wakes the Deep. That's the game I was talking about. Except I haven't played it, so maybe it wasn't the game I was talking about. That one is awesome. Gotta love that. Also, should we go back to Prison Depths? Nah, let's take the boring, the easy route. I'm hoping maybe we can just speed through the game and possibly, hopefully, maybe beat it. Or get to a point where it's easy for us to beat it. We just gotta, you know, just gotta get going. Ah, the spikes again! Ah, the spikes! Spikes! No! You kidding me? Dude, I am magnetized towards big spikes. Apparently, like I've covered myself in magnets, industrial grade ones at that. Crazy. Yeah, I need my son to kill so I can level him up. Cause he can evolve, you know. He's got like an evolution. That guy. It's crazy. Crazy cool. Awesome, because he's my son. He's not quite as pink as me, but he's still really awesome. Also, the game is meant to be against you, but there are small moments of wonderful glory. Your favorite thing about Darkest Dungeon is when someone reaches their stress cap. Oh, what does that mean? They start like freaking out. They just go nuts. They become stressed out. Is that another bar you have to manage? Sanity and stress as well? Sounds like a lot. It does sound pretty cool. And I'm excited to play Darkest Dungeon. Dungeon. I might just dilly-dally around in it. Maybe like a bit. Before... Ow. I might play it a bit before I eventually stream it. Just to see if I actually do enjoy it and stuff. But, yeah. Very cool, very cool. Also, hello, Can, welcome. What did you miss? Not much. We managed to kill a boss. We explored a bunch, and now we're just running through the campaign, seeing how it goes. Also, I need to parry more, dude. I keep forgetting about parry. Also, they go insane, like hopeless, irrational, abusive, etc., etc. What? But there is a 1 in 4 chance of becoming empowered and virtuous instead of insane. Sounds very nice as well, I must say. Again, it's gonna be very interested in this game. The mechanics seem to like stack up and stuff. Very cool. Also, Witek sent a picture. That is the essence of modern Poland on Discord. Let's take a gander, shall we? The essence of modern Poland. Homeless guy and then somebody in thigh highs. Crazy. Still interesting. Also, Zephyr is saying that S1000 gets 100,000 at point in the opponent's turn and forces all opponent's monsters to attack S1000. Also, S1000 has the highest siege in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that is very confusing. Very cool, though. Hardlight sword! Okay, wait. Actually, no, I'm not gonna grab that. Just because I'm doing a parry thing right now. I'm in my parry arc. Just want to parry. Ah, there you go, Witek, yeah. So, like, everywhere you go, you see one, I guess? If that makes sense. Also, wait, I'm gonna just, yes, Spice. That's the one we're saving up towards. We're also gonna grab, ooh, do we? No. Nope. Not too sure. But yeah, also, super substep. Back to, Darkest Dungeon. What does Virtuous do? Oh, what happens if a character becomes virtuous? You're also saying that the narrator in Darkest Dungeon has some of the hardest lines? Dude, what? Okay, this game might be peak. I think it is peak. Like, looking at the reviews on Steam. Let's see. It's got 54,000 positive reviews. Crazy. I'm gonna be very, very, very interested in how this sounds. But for now, we're dead selling it. As a matter of fact, I think I might have to end the stream now because it's late. I need to wake up at college tomorrow. Okay, let's get past through this area, and then I'm gonna end stream. I think. Just because I've got a really early start tomorrow, and I've got to wake up early and stuff. It's really messed up. So becoming virtuous means they get an increase to a certain stat, like a focused character having more accuracy and crit. Oh, so it's like a good thing, right? They also gain a boost against... They gain a boost against all resistances. Also very cool sounding. So, are those stat increases, are they permanent, let's say, if they become virtuous? Or is it, let's say, just for like one stage of the roguelike, if that makes sense? It's like, you know how, let's say, we're in the Rampart stage of, you know, Dead Cells. If I became virtuous, would it only last for Ramparts? Oh, until the end of the mission. Okay, that makes sense. Very cool, though. And then do they lose their stress bar that they built up? Or are they still like 100% stress? Also, what? It's like Exodia, but instead of win, it's a lot easier to do. Okay, cool. So, it's like a... Zephyr's deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a deck which is really cool for just winning. But it's different to Exodia. Very cool, though. Go, my son! Eat their ankles. Oh, I'm also gonna just... I cannot see anything. I cannot... Wait, hold on. I couldn't move. I could not move. But yeah. Anyway, Virtuous is... They get reset to 41 out of 200 stress. Okay. That's good. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to leave that stream off there. As I said, I do have an early wake up tomorrow. Also, Witek also needs to wake up for college tomorrow, so there's that. I do hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I think it was pretty fun. We played Dead Cells, which is currently my favorite roguelike of all time as of right now. Tied first place with Risk of Rain 2, though, so I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice to have some conversations with you guys. I'm glad to see that my brain has decided to recover from its whole fog moment. It's like deep sea fog, so it's all gone now. You know, I can actually think now, I can actually form a sentence, which is great. But tomorrow, we're not going to be playing Dead Cells. As a matter of fact, we might be doing either a variety, like Witek is asking, or some kind of game. I'm yet to decide. I'll probably decide tomorrow while I'm at college, but if I don't say anything, expect it to be variety. We're going to just clean up some games. We're going to check out the games we didn't play on that original variety day, meaning that we're going to play Darkest Dungeon a bit. That counts. Play a bit of Stellaris and Peak. I think you guys have been asking for that. We can do... Let's see. We can also do a bit of... I think that's really it. I think that is it. Yeah, so Peak, Darkest Dungeon, and Stellaris. That's what we're going to check out tomorrow. Maybe some System Shock. I got some stuff from Humble Bundle. Maybe Ultra Kill. Maybe we can see how that goes in terms of me speaking or commentating. See if I'll like streaming it. But all in all, thank you very much for stopping by tonight. If you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT +1 now because of daylight savings in the UK. That's 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. But until tomorrow, remember to never, ever, 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 ever miss a parry. But until the next one, good night, sleep well, and finally... and sleep well. And wait, no, I messed up the line, goddammit. I was going to say good night. Good night. Anyway, back to the... Before I go... Wait, Carpet doesn't... Fine, okay, wait. We'll wait for Carpet, then we're going to end stream. Back to the thing, right? What's it called? Virtuous says, the character gets an insane/virtue check when reaching 100 stress, but if an insane character reaches 200 stress, they get a heart attack and drop to death's door. So you get a heart attack and friggin' die, basically. That's funny. Anyway. Carpet. We have to wait until Carpet's over, then we can end stream.
The house like carpet. Check it out.
Dude, I'm so confused. Did you know the carpets are actually in houses like carpets? Just like that. But anyway, officially now, good night, gentlemen. Sleep well, and tie-tie. Now we have to wait for this song to end. Okay, this is the official, real, not fake, no clickbait, no virus, free download. .com. Good night. You can't wait for next stream? Dude, thank you. I cannot wait to see you in the next stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, all of you. It was really nice today. Despite the brain literally getting deep fried live on camera. I don't know what has happened this week, but with a fresh mind tomorrow, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have a little cookie before bed. I'm feeling a bit cheeky. I'll have maybe like a cookie and milk. Basically, I'm Santa Claus, but you get no presents. I don't even enter your house. I'm just in my own place, eating cookies and stuff. I think I got Maryland's, which is awesome. To be fair, I only had a bowl of pesto and stew. It was really nice pesto and stew, though.